No! Whoa. How did you jump that high? Come on. Get out of here with that. Oh my gosh. Get wrecked, Callow. Get wrecked, Callow. Well, hello there and welcome, everyone. I'm the Video Gaming Reaper, back on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic again today for episode number 13. We're going to go ahead and descend into the Shadowlands and attempt to find both the star map and a madclaw, apparently, a mad Wookiee. So, let's go ahead and see where the road leads us. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, on this episode, I hope to finish out at least the main story mission for Kashyyyk. We'll see. Depends on how long that takes. Chundra said you may pass into the Shadowlands. Gurwukin will lower you down in the elevator basket. Gurwukin climbed to the basket from the upper branches, but you'll have to walk, outsider. The path is seldom used. There may be vermin nesting along it. Be ready to fight. Alright. Thanks for the warning, I guess. Yeah, speaking of... Get annihilated. Oh, I missed part of that. Get wrecked. Freeze. What are y'all doing? Oh snap. I got your back, Wookiees. Freeze, Kenrath. Good hit. Get him, Wookiee. Good job. What do you want, outsider? I won't let you follow us on our hunt. Cherwal is not here for your amusement. Choral. Choral? Goodness, I'm terrible. I don't mean you any harm. I believe that when our planet is free of you. Your kind are only here to take or destroy. I won't be your trophy, dead or as a slave. Leave me. You have no place here. Oh. Just a few questions. I'm a friend. You Zerka slavers caring about nothing except what you want, what you can take. You disgust me. Your scent poisons the air. Your feet foul the ground. Go away, outsider. Go away. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I understand, but your anger is misplaced, my friend. Alright, take me down, dude. Chundra has commanded that I grant you access to the Shadowlands. Gurwukin is what I am called. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are a barely tolerated insult. Just unlock the thing and lower me down. The descent is long. Be still or we will attract unwelcome visitors. Ooh. Into the spooky depths. Oh, we're here. The Shadowlands. And there's that sound.
You hear that?
Yeah?
That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way.
Well, it isn't because I like the stink of dead Kinrath. Let's move this talk to my keep.
Okay, you know what? Okay. I installed a mod that should replace the sounds with something far less, and maddening. Got him.
The damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Well, who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
I will, but explain what you're doing here.
Why am I here? Well, it isn't because I like the stink of dead Kinrath. Let's move this talk to my camp where the air is better. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
So, this was the outsider Comad was talking about, that he said he'd heard of living down here in the Shadowlands and got respect from the Wookiees for it. Must be Jolie here.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
Apparently. Yeah, I feel there's much you can teach me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
Well, I need information about problems on Kashyyyk.
Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate.
Oh, what do you know of Chunder?
Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see.
Well, have you seen a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands?
Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment.
Okay, well, can I ask you some other questions?
Fine, just be brief.
Have you any knowledge of star maps?
Now, why would you be asking about that, Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
Well, if you have information, please, tell it to me.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here. But it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
I don't understand. Can you be more specific?
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
What do you want me to do?
Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Well, where are they? How many men?
They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie.
Well, I'll look into it.
Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoo! Shoo!
Don't shoo me, old man. Oh, there's a mine. I didn't walk into it. Oh, there must have been like a more advanced one my awareness
Who are you,
didn't pick
another
up.
civil merchant like that KOTOR slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Yeah, what a nice man. Well, you must be the poachers Jolie told me about. Excuse me.
Crazy old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset that we don't all live in little homemade shacks like he chooses. I've got a job to do here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it.
What if I want you to leave the Shadowlands?
Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here.
Oh, well, that's all I needed to hear. Access primary functions, enter the guard code, and terminate sonic emission. Access code accepted, terminating sonic emission. Yeah, I think we just need to do that once more. Alright, shut down this second one. Terminate sonic emission. Terminating sonic emission, yes.
What?
Oh snap, that's a pretty large beast. You all should run.
Run!
Yeah, that's a good idea. That would be a challenge. Alright, Jolie, I'm back, and I've dealt with the poachers.
Yes, I could feel it as you walked near, and I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting.
Well, there is nothing to be gained by killing them.
Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could talk. No matter.
Well, will you help me find the star map now?
Yes, of course. Let's get
Thank
moving.
you.
I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a Zerka repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Me too. Alright, Jolie is actually a great party member. Let's go ahead and take Bastila with this as well. Excuse me.
I'm here.
Give me a moment to hook him up. Alright, so here's this wall Jolie was warning us about. The shimmer of a repulsor field is visible before you. It stands in stark contrast with the foliage around it.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
What's this thing doing here?
But there are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
I trust you can get past it? You said so.
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerka engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Alright, here we go. Into the deep Shadowlands. Well, what's going on here? Aw, get him, Wookiee. Good job. Oh, that had to hurt, though. I got your back. Get away from my friend. The Wookiees have been through enough. Hit him, bro. Hit him. There we go. Dang. Great Baka, let this outsider be different than the slavers. I beg you. Can you heal my wounds? An attack from nowhere. Please. I need to be healed. Can you? Well, heal him, bro. Why am I not getting that dialogue option right off the bat? What happened here? Please, I need to be healed. Yeah, I know. This game is stupid for not giving me that option right off the bat. Here. Thank you. I wouldn't have expected an outsider to aid me. Perhaps you'll help me again? My hunting party, all of them killed without honor. I barely survived. I want the murderers to suffer the same. Well, what can you tell me about your attackers? I've never seen their kind before, not even among the Zerka. You saw them, armored head to toe, yet blending with the forest. They followed us for a long while. We found bodies to the southwest, and then again further south after the west branch of the path. Their speed was amazing. They fought like outsiders, waiting until we were unarmed. They wouldn't attack until we had put our weapons away. They strike like cowards. Well, I'll look into it. I thank you. I'll wait here. I'm too weak to fight against them, but I refuse to leave the Shadowlands unless vengeance is sated. Please, if you kill them, I'll reward you with whatever I can. They're not worthy of life. Look for them where the bodies of my fellows are. They'll only attack you if you're not armed, the cowards. I will definitely take them out. I don't like the sound of that. Gonna hide until people put their weapons away. I missed. Hardcore.
Never too old for this.
You shall fall.
Taking him out, though. Alright. Another Kenrith. I suppose they would be all over. Oh my goodness. That one snuck up on me. Yes, there we go. Alright, here we are. Ritual marker. There are ancient symbols here, worn as though traced by generations of Wookiee claws. Layers of moss and dirt suggest that no one has been here in many years. The beast comes when summoned, if you are generous. It comes to battle, if you are worthy and wise. It grants you glory, if you are fearsome and brave. Feed the beast and it will heed your call. Take vipers from their lair and hang them from above. Let blood scent the ground of our ancestors. Obviously, this was once a place of great ritual importance. Alright, let's hang one of these things up. The vine ascends high into the canopy above. There's no indication why its growth has stopped at this point. The ground beneath is stained by years of blood, suggesting that freshly killed animals have been suspended from the vine many times in the past. I'm gonna tie a Kenrith corpse to the vine. The creature is easily wrapped in the vine, which doesn't distort at all under the weight. The only movement is a rustling from off in the distance. Oh boy. It's the thing from before. Oh no. Alright. Buff up a little bit. Get him. I must flurry my heart out. Ritual Beast has nothing. And just like that, you're done. Examining the corpse of this great beast, you find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. Skin has grown around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade caused only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury? You remove the blade from the corpse. The only flaw appears to be a missing hilt. Obviously, the sword came apart when the blade lodged within the creature. Interesting. So that thing is called a Torrentitek. I know it's kind of a tongue twister, but Torrentitek. And it's a creature that feeds on the Force. Circlet of Suresh, huh? +5 wisdom, holy moly. Yep, I'm wearing that just because it helps my wisdom out, and I have the modifier that makes it invisible, so I don't have to look at its ugly model. So that's where we fought those guys. Uh-oh. More Wookiees over here. That's unfortunate. It looks like this is the spot where they're gonna ambush us. Cowards. No, go back. There we go. Alright, come out, you wimps. Yeah, see? But you're fools, because I can just pull my weapons right back out, and you're an idiot. And they just chucked a poison grenade into the middle of all this. Man, that Mandalorian just got juggled. Literally juggled. Mandalorian assault rifle, that's pretty good. I'll sell that at Yavin for big bucks. Mandalorian blaster. Yes, yes, please. All that gear. Mandalorian Ripper, yes please. Wimps. Let us commence. Cowards. I will be taking all of your weapons. Give me your stuff. Here we go. The swoop bike shows no signs of recent use, as it's missing its signal device. One of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. Replace the signal device and activate it. Oh, there's a leader.
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world could do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue without your interference.
Yeah, we'll see about that. You and me, bro. Nah, I want the commander. How you like me? And you're gone. Jolie's about to get knocked over, though. Good one, Bastila. Yeah, sorry, Jolie. We'll patch you up here in a second. Okay. The Mandalorians have been defeated. The Wookiees avenged, and I got some pretty cool new armor I didn't even look at. Let me see. Sergeant armor. 4 defense bonus, protection against all kinds of physical damage, and immunity to mind affecting. That's it, though. That armor looks pretty cool, though. But nope. The stats from this one are easily the best for my character. No, what's this over here? A computer? Please don't blow up mine. Oh snap, yep, he's protecting the star map.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek, but good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Haha.
Found? What the? It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
I love how we
Begin
get so flustered.
socialized Interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
What is your purpose?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
I seek information about a star map.
Accessing? Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
What do I need to do to get access to the star map?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
Well, how can I match them when I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map, or can be made ready.
What do you mean by that?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
You may begin the evaluation.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
What he wants you to reply with is, I am unsure of what Zalbar would say. I accuse him to be safe. But we're not that kind of person. I trust Zalbar. I don't say anything, and neither would he.
Are you sure? If you turn, you risk 2 years. or none at all. If you reply on loyalty, you risk 1 year or 5. Your loyalty is dangerous. Your companion could take the opportunity to benefit by turning on you. Zalbar's family is mired in treachery. What loyalty do they know? Your answer is incorrect.
I thought this was an evaluation, not a quiz.
I must match your behavior to the pattern in memory. You must answer truthfully, knowing the consequences. I must demand honest acceptance of the proper behavior. That is a condition of my programming.
Well, continue with your evaluation then.
The previous incorrect response will be discounted. Future incorrect responses will result in rejection. Hypothetical. You are at war, deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
Well, he wants you to reply with, I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days. I do nothing in the city so as not to alert the enemy of my knowledge of this intel. But, as I said, we're not that kind of character. I evacuate my people from the city to save their lives.
And in so doing, alert the enemy to their broken code.
See,
They
as
would
I
know
said.
that their weakness was exposed. They would reinforce, and the war would go on. You save thousands at the expense of victory. You do not match the pattern in memory. Subject has failed to demonstrate the required behavior. Access denied. This system will purge the subject as false. Defense mode initiated.
Yeah, okay, we'll see how that goes for you. Do you know who I am? I am Dank Ferric, and your droids mean nothing to me. Look at the damage. These things are supposed to be insanely tough. Look at the damage, look at the damage. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Get him, Bastila. Oh, they took him out, but Jolie got knocked out. That's not good. This is, immune to force push. Come on, Bastila, we can do it. Good power attack. Yes, we did it. You alright, Jolie? Here, I'll patch you up a little bit. And one more. No remains from those droids. Alright, what you got to say now, man? By the way, his model is the species of the builders that are continuously mentioned, like the builders of the Starforge. This is the race they are. I believe it's called the Rakatan.
Neural
Rakatan.
scan complete. Analyzing. Well, it would appear initial assumptions about you were incorrect.
That's what I thought.
Secondary scans during battle have revealed much. Under duress, your emotions were easier to read. Programming now instructs that I give you what you seek.
Why the change? I failed your initial test.
That information is not available. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This
Oh,
unit
well,
has
thank
now
you.
completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Goodbye then. Alright, look at that. We found the star map of Kashyyyk. And 2800 XP. That's crazy.
Well, well, a star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory. I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
I agree. Hey, we found it, Bastila. Alright, we do still have one more thing to do down here, I believe. Oh yeah, and we also gotta go tell that Wookiee hunter that we avenged his fallen comrades. Alright, Gurwar, I avenged your comrades. You return. Have you found them? Did you kill them all? They were animals in armor, with no honor among them. The Mandalorian hunters are dead. I killed them all. Yes, yes, I see the trophy helmet from the one that gave the orders. Their bodies will not last long in the Shadowlands. I'm glad. The taint of them, their cowardice. The forest will consume it all. I hope this gives my hunting brethren peace. I hope it does. Goodbye. Wait, you've helped me, or you've helped in avenging my fellows. I must acknowledge that, even though you're an outsider and are not to be truly trusted. You have acted as a fellow Wookiee would have. Here, take this. It's the symbol of my hunting clan. You served them, so you deserve it. When you look at it, remember that we reward respect, even from outsiders. Oh, well, thank you. Smack, 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 and you're done. Well, here is the supposed madclaw we're supposed to come down here and kill. More of you Zerka core rats? Is even the heart of Kashyyyk not free from your kind?
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me?
After years in the Shadowlands, I remember only that outsiders are not to be trusted. I'll see you dead.
Well, this may prove difficult.
Can't you just chill out? Oh, apparently not. I have Master Power attack now, though. I completely missed. Oh, I'm beaten. Take my head, Circa Filth. You won't get another chance. So swears Freyr of Kashyyyk. Well, I'm not here to kill you. Just listen. The words of outsiders are tainted with lies. You can't convince me otherwise. Do you know Zalbar and Chunder? What? Those are my sons. Why do you speak their names? Tell me. Well, my name is Dank Farrik. I came to Kashyyyk with Zalbar. To my shame, Zalbar was exiled and enslaved. Do you dare claim to be my son's owner, outsider? No, he follows me because of a life debt. Does he? Then he sees something of worth in you. I'll listen, cautiously. Gullibility has harmed me in the past. If I'd seen the lies of Chundar, he would have been exposed as a slaver. Zalbar would not have been exiled. I didn't believe Zalbar's claims. I believed the elder boy, as tradition dictated. The shame of Zalbar's attack blinded me. Well, go over exactly what happened with Zalbar. Zalbar saw it first. He learned that Chunder was dealing with the Zerka, leading them to our hunting parties. Chunder would blame disappearances on the dangers of the Shadowlands. Zalbar was crazed when he found out. He attacked Chunder with his claws. I thought he had gone mad, shed his honor. I was bound by the old ways. So Zalbar was exiled. When did you learn the truth? A year later. By then, Chunder had spread lies of my own madness. I had no allies when I confronted him. He and his Zerka guards attacked me. I had to retreat to the deepest Shadowlands, but even there they followed.
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya?
Yes, I think I do. I'm sorry about attacking. It's been so long since I've offered my trust, or accepted that of someone else's. Well, what happens now? That would depend on you, Dank Farrik. You will either kill me or decide that I may yet benefit my people. There's a way I might challenge Chundar, but it would take a lot to convince people that they've been lied to. Well, how? Everyone's on his side. He has a strong web of lies, but if I appeal to the traditions of my people, I might be able to gather support. There's a legend of a great warrior from the old times. Baka was his name, and he's greatly revered. Baka found a crashed starship, or our first hint of life elsewhere. He was a cautious old Wook and feared the taint of invaders. I'm sorry. He constructed a vibroblade from the wreckage. It has long symbolized our independence. Only destined leaders have held it. I'm sorry. Well, where might I find it? That's the problem. It was a symbol of our great chieftains for centuries, but it was damaged a generation ago in ritual battle. Here in the Shadowlands, Rothrar fought the great beast. He sought a challenge, but his arrogance got him more than he can handle. He survived, but the blade of the sword stayed in the creature's hide. Our tales say it was taken because he had become undeserving. The hilt is still in the court of our chieftain, with Chunder. If the blade could be found, Farrik, tradition could cast doubt on his rule. Well, actually, I've already found it. I wasn't sure what it was. You have? Please let me see it. I must be sure. Here, take it. I'm sure it's the one. It is. It may not look like much, but it's a very important relic of my people. Tradition dictates that it be respected. I didn't think I was worthy to search for it, but I realized that was selfish despair. I should have challenged Chunder long ago. I'll make amends now. I have new hope. You've led me to this. Perhaps that is what the great beast wanted. Excuse me. We should proceed carefully. I'll climb to the surface as quickly as possible and try to gather support. You'll have to follow on the paths as soon as you can, Dankferric. When you arrive, we'll confront Chunder in the throne room. My people will no longer be slaves. Here, here, man. You might want to patch yourself up first. That was a pretty rough fight. Alright, goodbye for now, Shadowlands. It's been fun. Hey, Gerwookin. You, Dankferric, our spies say that the madclaw you were sent to kill is on his way to whatever right now. You should have followed the will of Chunder. Now you will face his wrath. Oh, well, that's unwise of you, bro. You missed. I missed. How am I missing, bro? I have so much strength. Oh, I deflected that power blast. That's funny. Got him. Let me heal up those guys real quick. They both got poisoned. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta operate this lift ourselves. Having seen Gerwookin operate the basket, you understand it well enough to use it yourself. Yes, we would like to go back up to the upper bows of Kashyyyk. And back up we go. I do enjoy Kashyyyk. It's kind of it's probably one of the quicker planets though. Hey Churwal, you still hate me? Well, it seems you're more than I thought. Freyr has come back and told me of what you did for him. My fellow hunters split on what should be done. Some were loyal to Chunder alone. We had to fight. Freyr went to the throne room to challenge Chunder. I'll take you to him now. Lead on. We should hurry. Yes, much is about to be decided. Only one can lead us. Must lead us. Come. Oh, that's just great. Everyone's here now. It's a reunion. Yes, son. By the blade of Baka's sword, I've come to end your treachery. No more will you sell your own people. You have Baka's blade? So what? I have the hilt, held by each true chieftain in recent memory. Even you claimed it was all important. We both have our ancient trinkets, so who will the people follow now? You? You're old and weak. Shut up, both of you. This ends today. I won't see our village suffer anymore. Yeah, you tell him, Zalbar. I don't know what to do, Dankferric. Chunder has been telling me things. It makes sense, I think. I don't know. We'll side with Freyr. He's the one with honor. Or actually, you know what? Do we have to fight and talk it through? And could we work together? It would be difficult. Convince them. Avoid this needless slaughter. Then so be it. The fighting stops here. I'll not have our world destroyed beneath you two. Perhaps there's hope. What say you, Chunder? What do I say? I still have Zerka's support. I say you all die. Attack. Yeah, that was not wise, my friend. Oh. Stop missing. Yeah, you're going down, Chunder. You hurting? And Chunder's gone. Goodness, this is a brawl, isn't it? You loyal to Chunder, you must go. Attack him. Oh, that Zerka guard just is not having a good day.
You cannot win.
Goodness gracious. We've done it. I'm saddened that it had to come to this, but I couldn't let it continue. Zalbar, my son, I'm truly sorry. You've suffered a great shame. I was blind, and I have no excuse. I can forgive, Father. I've learned a lot over the years. What will you do about the slavers? We will fight them. It'll be difficult, but I swear they won't take another one of my people without bloodshed. I'll send quick climbers to other villages and try to rally a defense. We must guard against this ever happening again. You'll be the last outsider welcome here for a very long time. That's a change for the better, I think. Well, what will you do, Zalbar? Returning home has lifted a great weight from my mind, but it has been painful as well. You have a place by my side, Zalbar. I'd be honored if you'd take it. I can't. Not yet. I'm just getting used to being free, and not just from the slavers. And I have a life debt. Now that my life is truly my own again, honoring that agreement is all the more important. Listen to my son. His insight humbles me. Take that good judgment with you, and all the planets will come to revere Wookiee wisdom. Well, I think it's time I was leaving. Perhaps, but before you go, Ferric, I must see to your reward. You've done us a great service, and Kashyyyk will remember you well past your lifetime. Because of you, I'm reinstated as chieftain. We will return to the old ways, when honor and trust of kin ruled above all else. I'm not sure there is a reward that accurately reflects the value of what you've done. Our world has changed because of you. I have a request, Father. I've thought about it a great deal. I would like Baka's sword. Well, that'd be fitting, I think. Well, that is quite a request. I'm tempted to say no, but perhaps I should consider it an investment. Zalbar, do you understand what this will mean? It's the legacy of our people, held by chieftains and future chieftains. I understand. I want this, Father. I'll bring it back one day. I have no doubt. Let the two halves of the blade be made one. My son shall hold Baka's sword. Alright. And Zalbar goes back to the ship. Chunder's bowcaster. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, have a good life, Freyr. I'm glad things worked out for you. Well, at least for the most part. I am sorry about Chunder. But hey. At least your people have a good leader now. Alright, back to the ship. But first, let's have a little fun, shall we? Ha 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 ha. Watch these Zerka guards get absolutely wrecked by these Wookiees. Oh, this is karma coming around, dude. Oh, if I had dark side powers right now, I would be all over that. I hate all of you. Did you push him out of the office yet? Oh, that's right. Get him, Wookiees. What are y'all running away for? Help your homies. Roar. Oh, yes. You all shall fall. Anybody left in the office? Good. Alright, we'll do one last thing. Let's go back to that Yavin station and see what new inventory there is. Okay, I think I'm actually going to switch back to a double-bladed lightsaber for the rest of the run, just because I was seeing a lot more damage potential out of that than the two. I mean, these two lightsabers are great, don't get me wrong. Okay, well, before we head to Yavin, Bastila, you said you needed time to think. So what'd you conclude?
You've been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say.
Yes, I think so.
With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find myself watching you when I don't mean to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
Oh, what's it supposed to be like?
I don't know. It shouldn't be so hard not to think of you. It should be easy not to think of you. I should have discipline. Jedi discipline. Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
Well, are you interested in me, or in my ability to use the Force?
The Force is a part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Dantooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malik must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
Well, if you have something to say, Bastila, then just say it.
I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me.
She likes me.
You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope.
Well, so will
in
you.
some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
Should we go down the path of romance? Sure. And I feel more alive when I'm with you, Bastila.
I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion.
Overcoming them, huh?
This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
I doubt that. I think you're just scared to face the truth.
You're the one who can't face the truth. Malik has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
Well, I'm gonna stop Malik, Bastila, but I want you at my side when we do it.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
Well, you know I'm right.
Okay, you've made your point. Now shut up and kiss me, you fool.
Do you believe in life after love?
Insert kissing
I
emoji.
shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love.
It didn't feel wrong to me.
It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal with Malik. I'm sorry. I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
Yeah, see? Think it's a mistake. The Jedi are fools for making all of their followers bottle up all of their emotions and abstain from everything. It's like Luke. Luke kind of went with the philosophy that I think would have made for a much better Jedi Order. In legend, of course. Yeah, that's all I'll say on that one. Alright, time to go back to Yavin. Uh-oh. Malik must be pissed. Callow's dead. And Bastila's still at large.
Is dead. Lord Malik, he has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth.
Oh, snap.
But the failure was Callow's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malik?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again.
Does Malik
My
ever
apprentice,
leave this
Darth
bridge?
Brandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
I'll snap his apprentice, huh? You don't look so tough. Why? That wasn't even necessary. Bro, you ain't even strong. I'll kill you in 3 flurries.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
3 flurries. You will be dead. Suvam, I'm back. I hope you have good stuff. Well, snap, the Trandoshans are here. That's not good enough, Suvam. We know you have more, and we want it now. What? You can't just rewrite our agreement whenever you feel like it. The Exchange won't stand for it. The Exchange is in no position to dictate orders anymore, Suvam. Who's that? The stranger. You haven't been telling us everything, have you, Suvam? Tell you everything? What are you talking about? I don't have to clear everything through you. What's going on here, Suvam? They're trying to extort me, that's what. And they think that just because the exchange is gone, they can take whatever they want from me. We are renegotiating our contract, Suvam. I think you guys better leave. Or what? You'll force us? Leave. Now. We leave now. But we have not forgotten you, Suvam. Thank you for helping, but I really don't think you should have provoked them like that. They can be impulsive sometimes. Still, at least I ended up all in one piece, right? Indeed. Now, do you have an updated inventory? Here, have a look. No, he does have some more stuff. An assault blade. Damage bonus plus 2 to 12 energy. Upgradable with 2 attack modifier. That is a crazy sword. Baragwin assault gun. 3 to 20. And it's upgradable. An ion weapon. Advanced combat implant. A whole bunch of bonus feats. A lot of bonus feats. Holy crap. Advanced sensory. Yeah, that was here before. I need a strength one, bruh. Infinite use droid items. Composite heavy plating. Huh. Alright, well, I have some stuff to sell you. Alright, I now am just under 34,000 credits. Oh my goodness. I am stacked. Although, I know I can't remember how expensive the item is, but there's a certain thing towards the end of the game that I really want to buy, and it's really expensive. So, I will need as many of these as I can get. And also, if we are able to access his final inventory, it's really expensive. I might off-camera play some Pizak against him for a discount. Well, alright everyone, I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I want to thank you all for joining me. I'm the Video Gaming Reaper, and if you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. And I will see you all in the next one. You have an excellent day, and as always, may the Force be with you. And goodbye everyone.